Alright guys, welcome to the HackTheBox Season 3 write-up. So this is our fourth video and we're calling it Manager Really Cool Active Directory Box. So in this video we're gonna be working with Windows machine. So if you're ready, let's get started fastly. So when we're trying here to mmap scan, let's try to getting here the fastly. Then we know there is an 80 port is open. So we can try to be analyzing this web server, but it's just not try to be getting important things here for us to looking for something different. So can we try here to, for example, looking for any subdomain or any directory? It's not needed here because we are working on to Active Directory, as it could be more important with looking for SMB client. So let me try here SMB client for working. Then we will see here there is nothing for us like the public share. So we have to be change or so we can try so different things for the looking for the here. After the or and map result, we can change or to wisdom. So let me go here as also and manager. Okay, it's important things to here. If there is no SMB client for us, the public share, so we can try brute force attack to for anonymous username. So let's get started here. Crack map exec and crack map exec smb manager.htp. So let me show you our host files. We have to be at manager HTTP tc01 and sa manager.htp1 here. So let's try with this. Crack map exec smb manager.htp for this username and giving here the password null because we are doing corporate first attack 1000. So let's get started. Okay, so our mmap result is ready right now. So should we add this on our host file? Then important things to here and who calls as for sure LD app. Why we are choosing here the LD app is important because it's called here that this DNS name is tc01 manager.htp. And the second one here, it's really important, is MS SQL. So it's will be really cool and great video for us because we're gonna be working here to here DNS computer name is tc01. When we check in here is LD app with this different DNS name, it used to be you have to be use certpy. Okay, but right now we just have to be getting the username, then we can searching for certpy, and there's important things is SMB is open here. Then we can try here for Samba. So alright, so after this command we got here some user as who calls and right here. Okay, so this is our user. No, it's here. This is our user. So this is after this they got here the user here. We can try creating our user list. Zong, Chang, Ryan, Raven, Jinwoo, and Chine, like that, and operator. So this is why we are get this for our user list. So let me show you something on nano-user.txt. So right now we can try to brute force attack on SMB, right? But before do this, you have to be looking for some different file. It could be, for example, if we try here raku.txt, it will take our time too much. So that means let's get started with the default, like username, password is same. So why we call here crack map exec is SMP. We can try on SMB right now, and manager.htp for sure. Okay, and -u is user.txt and -p is again user.txt. So why I'm talking about, so please know do it here root and continue on success for sure. So it's just trying here for the no brute means giving here the user and password. So we are gather here with this to for the okay, and this command will giving us on SMB we can working with operator and operator. So can we call it operator and operator here with let's call at the same thing we can try here. So if you remember we got here MS SQL. So can we try it for the MS SQL is also? What do you think? Just have to be changing here to MS SQL. Alright, so as operator and operator credential is also working for MS SQL. So that means we can try to get here to accessing on MS SQL will be useful for us. So let me copy it and also and give it the name is it's coloring red. So let me locating my MS SQL client and use it directly. So in user binary in packet MS SQL we have to be used with manager HTTP operator and operator dot manager HTTP and dash DC dash IP. You have to be giving your to DC01 manager HTTP and it could be Windows authentication here. Alright, so we are in right now, we're accessing on their MS SQL. So for the pen testing MS SQL, I for sure recommending MS SQL client on this book hacktricks.xyz. But if here wanna be showing something different, for example the select version will give you version number and version information about an MS SQL right now. But I think it's not for your take time. I will show you which command will gonna be used. It's xp-3 and should be looking for and the C commands. Then we are getting here inet pop. It could be important. So let me go here inet pop. Why we're looking for inet pop? Because it's about we are having here an AD port. I mean, so web server is available for us, but there's nothing so useful for for us. Yes, so we can try looking for something different. So let me try it. Then yes, so we know there's a web config and CSS index.html, but there is website backup. Maybe it could be important. So why we are not can be installed on our machine. So let's try to be install it and looking for different directories. So it's already installing in. So let me go here and zoom in for you and cp home Elliot and downloads website back up here and share here. So let me try unzip and it's calling us here. There is an old configuration XML file. Want to replace it? No. ls-la, so we are in and get here configuration file. Alright, it's here. We get username and password. So we just have to be looking for which one is this. So or the new username is Raven and the Raven password is here. Alright, cool. So let me copy that and try on evil Windows RM. What are you talking about before? So there is to LD app is useful for us. So what we can try here is if there is an LD app with this different DNS name, we have to focus it on certify. So let me show you your flag. Okay, back here and desktop. Okay, so there is your user.txt, but right now we have to focus on two different things like certify. So let me go my opt file. Okay, opt file, I have to be go, and there's certify.exe. So let me transferring it cp opt and certify.exe here. Okay, then uploading right now here. So how we can use a certify.exe? Certify.exe usage. Okay, it's here. So you can use a certify.exe find vulnerable and abusable certificate templates. Use certify.exe find vulnerable here. Okay, but for sure we have to add this. Cool. So listing info about enterprise. So our enterprise CE is manager DC01 and CA. So again, it's found to allow manage SC and manage certificates is over here because it's about built-in administrator. So this is what we have to be focused on here. Okay, so we have to focus on manage certificates and manage SA here. So let's try to be get here. Looking for certify. Certify is could be here. We have to focus on. So there is out to my host a history, but you have to be come over here in the hack tricks and looking for what to get here. So we are getting here manage SE and manage certificates. So we have to be looking for them. Manage SA and manage certificates is over here. So why we has to be using here manage SA and manage certificates is over here. So it could be useful for us. So different things you can use it here, but you just have to be looking for manage certificate and manage useful for things. So let me try it. Yes, it's over here. What we have to be using here. Okay, the first thing. So let me zoom for you. Have to be added here to officer with username. So this is manager and this is DC01 and the username is Raven, right? And this one is Raven manager.htp and change this password. Okay, where is our password? It's over here, right? Okay. So this will be our first command, but what about next? So for list template, we have to be use it, but if there's no sub k, you have to be use it. So let me sub k it, add it sub k manager again DC01, give it here the username and give this password. Okay, so what was our third command? Okay, requesting here username and we have to be give it this here and the password DC01 manager.htp and administrator manager.htp here again. Okay, so in the second one, to issue requesting here with request ID. So we have to be get the here request as a command. Okay, it will be changing with 775 Okay, so let's go here, manager.dc01 to username and password again. Password. And then, and the last command is here. Oh, is it the last command? All right. So let's try all of them here directly. That means, okay, is it something different? No, let's give it. Okay, they give it them for the second one. Third one will have to be equal that. So if it's enabled here, give it this. So there is something wrong. Is it maybe about it? Dash. Okay, it's about this. Manager have to add here for sure. Okay, or request ID is equal to 22. So it's could be equal here to 22. So we changed it. So right now it has to be here retrieve, right? Okay. Is it could be here, and this password. HTTP retrieve 22. Add here. Alright, so we are in and gather here our administrator PVX. Right now we just have to be certified for it. Now, certify authentication dash PVX and administrator PVX here. Then it will giving us administrator hash. Then we can try here. But right now ntp date for hash manager.htp for to changing our clock. So let me try it one more time. What the fuck? ntp date dash u manager.htp. So let me try it one more time. ntp date dash u manager.htp and certify dash out pvx, but there is no. Okay, it's time to ask the ChatGPT. I think it will work for you, but I don't know why it's not work for me. To resolve it, sudo. What the fuck? Okay, authentication right now. Okay. Do it for manually. Yes. Anyway, it's not work for me. I don't know. Why is it not work for me? Really? Should we try it? Change the... Okay, do it with different command. With the dates, will we? Okay, there is nothing to change. There is nothing to change. Okay, is it maybe a bot? There is not font. Maybe you have to be installed at ChatGPT. Okay. So should we try? Yeah, we have to be calling here date. Okay, set it. It's not changing. Should we install it? For sure. ntp-date-u manager HTTP and try here one more time. Alright, so we are in right now. Thank God here hash for administrator. So can we try it on, or just has to be use that to last hash and evil-windows-rm-i manager.htp-u administrator and -h and give this hash, and it will giving us administrator. Here you can check here, who am I? We are now administrator. Okay, that was a really cool Active Directory box, and thank you for watching this video.